Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a special video I'm doing because the other day my sister asked me what were the basic makeup products she needed because she's just getting into makeup recently. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a video where I tell you which are the basic makeup products I think everyone should have, and especially if you're just starting out. So they're very easy and I'll explain how to use them or why you need them. And I just hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so the first product you will need is a primer. I know a lot of people don't like to invest on primers, but I think they're very important because they help your foundation or your BB cream or like overall your face makeup stay longer throughout the day. And they can also help smooth your face, make your pores look smaller, control oil if you have oily skin, and they'll help you throughout the day have a better makeup look. Primer I like a lot is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I think it's great, it smells amazing, and it helps smooth your face. So after you apply it, you feel a very soft skin and your foundation goes on smoothly. And it helps as I said before, it helps your makeup last throughout the day. The next product I think everyone should have are for your under eyes. First, I think everyone needs a color corrector concealer. This is the M.A.C Studio Color Correct Duo. I'll list all the products down below. And I think this one is amazing because when you have really bad under eye circles like I have, sometimes just wearing your concealer is not enough to cover the darkness. And what this does, it helps correct the blue and purple undertones. So first you wear the orange color, and after applying that and buffing it out, you will use the yellow tone. After applying the color corrector, you will need a concealer, and I really like this concealer. It's from Tarte, the Creaseless concealer, and you just apply it underneath your eyes. You can make a triangle to cover up the color correcting and brighten all your under area. So this area you want to have it brightened because it makes you look more awake. The product is a foundation. I think everyone should have a foundation, and there are different types of foundations you can use. If you want a full coverage foundation, I recommend the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's very full coverage. It lasts along on your skin. So the other foundation I recommend is the Nars Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. This one is a medium coverage, so if you have, for example, freckles, they will look through your makeup, but there are also some of them, like this one is very buildable, and you can add more layers and have more coverage. And if you're not into that much full coverage foundations, you can also use a BB cream that will help you correct your skin tone and make it look even. So the one I really like is the M.A.C Cosmetics Prep and Prime BB cream, this one, and it also has SPF, so I think it's amazing. You have a lot of benefits from this type of BB cream. And this one is for the people who don't want to wear a lot of makeup, or maybe you're on the go. You can also use a BB cream, or you can switch it out, like your everyday makeup, you can be using a BB cream, and for special occasions or going out, you can use a full coverage foundation or medium coverage foundation. So the next product I recommend is a setting powder. I think a setting powder is very important because it helps you lock in your foundation, and it can also help you have less, like if you set your under eyes, it will help your concealer Creaseless throughout the day, so then you don't have like this little patches on your skin. It also helps keep the oils at bay, like your T-zone. You can get oily throughout the day, and having a setting powder will help them stay in check. And also, if you're using powder products like your blush, bronzer, highlighter, the application is easier when you set your face, because the powder won't stick to your foundation, so then you can blend it out. A setting powder I like a lot is the Fenty Beauty. I think here you can see. It's a Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r setting powder, and I think it's really great. It's very finely milled, and I think the price and the quantity of the product, it's a very good ratio, so I highly recommend it. And as you can see, you have the powder that it comes out in this area. There are also setting powders that are not loose. I prefer a loose one, but it's up to you. The next product I think everyone should have is a bronzer. The bronzer will make you look obviously more bronzed, but you can also define your features with a bronzer, like you can contour with them. And you can also, the great thing about bronzers is that if you don't have like eyeshadows, or you're just starting to buy like eyeshadows, you can use the bronzer as an eyeshadow and have a nice natural eyeshadow look. And I like the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and this is a bronzer. The next product is a blush. So this is a M.A.C Cosmetics blush, and well, a blush, it makes you look more alive anytime. So also if you're just like running through the door, you can apply some of your BB cream, set your face real quick, and then add some blush and a little mascara, and you're good to go. The next product, I think for me is a basic because I really like it, but you can also skip this product. It's a highlighter. I like it because it highlights you can highlight your features, and I think it's very nice how the light reflects on your face. So this is a highlighter. This is from Becca, and there are a lot of various colors for highlighters. This is a golden one. I'll show you. See, it's very pretty. And so you apply it with a blush, and you can always build it up and have more of a light reflecting highlighter. There are also like purpley tones, pink undertones, golden, white. So you can find many different highlighter tones. And I'll show you a product that I think it's good when you don't want to buy a lot of separate products. You can find blush and highlighter palettes, as well as blush, bronze, and highlighter palettes. For example, Urban Decay has a great palette that has blush, bronzer, and highlighter, and they look almost like this one. This is from Too Faced. This is the Sugar Peach palette. This is just a highlighter and blush palette that you can also use on your eyes. So as I told you before, you can use your highlighter as a shimmering shade, and you can use your blush as a pinky or coral eyeshadow. And for example, this palette, you can use it as blush highlighter, because it has the blushes, the highlighters, but you can also use all of these shades in your eyes, and you can apply them dry or wet. And you can also use these highlighters as blush toppers to make your blush look sparkly. And the last two products I think are basics are a mascara. This is a Monsieur Big from Lancome. Is the non-waterproof. This one makes your eyelashes look really long, and it gives them volume. So a mascara also helps your eyes look more awake, and it gives you that a more polished look. And the last one is you need a, I'm not saying you need this brands or like maybe you're using a brand but you want like maybe you're using Lancome but you want another type of mascara. But I think the other product you need is a brow pencil. I think they're easier when you're starting out than the pomade for your brows. And I'll show you this one. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I think it's really great for beginners because it has two ends. So this is the pencil, and with this one you fill in your eyebrows, and it has this little spoolie that helps you comb your brows and also remove the excess product. And I think it's important to do your eyebrows because they frame your whole face, and having your eyebrows done, it makes a great difference on your look. Even if you're not wearing that much eyeshadow, it'll make you look way more polished. And I'll just show you a few other products that if you're just starting out, you can buy them, but are not like basic. So the first one is an eyeliner. This one is from Benefit, and it's a felt tip. It's very easy to use, and you can also use eyeliners that are like pencil eyeliners. I think the ones that are gel, like the Marc Jacobs one, they're easier to apply because they go on smoother than the normal wooden pencil eyeliners. And if you want to go out or you have a special occasion and you're just starting out, you can just do like a winged eyeliner and you're good to go. Or you can apply maybe a little bit of your blush on your eyeshadows, a little bit of your highlighter to have a shimmery look, and then some eyeliner, and you're good to go. And if you want to start with eyeshadows, I recommend, like, you can buy a palette, like a neutral tone, because it's easier starting with neutral tones. Or if you see an eyeshadow palette that you love the colors, go for it and start playing around with it. But if you don't want to spend too much money on eyeshadows just yet because you're just starting and learning, I recommend buying the single eyeshadows. This one's from M.A.C, and you can buy colors like this that are more neutral. This is a satin frosty finish. I'll show you. See, but you can buy any color and just apply a bit, or you can also buy duos. A lot of brands, including M.A.C. This is not a sponsored video, but I have a lot of M.A.C cosmetics makeup. But you can buy duos like this one, and then, I mean, these colors are not the friendliest when you're starting out because this is a purpley duo, but you can find duos that are neutral toned, and or you can buy like 2 single eyeshadows, and then you'll have like your crease shade and an eyelid shade, like a shimmery one. Or you can also buy like trios. M.A.C, again, it's not sponsored, but I like that M.A.C has these little trios. And so you have a matte, a frosty, and a shimmering shade, and you can create a lot of looks with just 3 eyeshadows. And I think with that you can start getting into makeup and start playing around and learning how to apply it. So if you want a video with me talking about different techniques, please let me know. Also, if you want a video about tools to apply your makeup, like brushes or sponges, all that stuff, please let me know and I'll happily do a video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!